The mystics in it, God. Shit, ho got a hell of a grip. It's never a problem till niggas is ballin' and bitches, they all wanna stick. I lickety split.
What is going on, guys? Your boy Dropping KD's bringing you something a wee bit different today. I've been getting a lot of questions asking what are my go-to weapons, what are my go-to attachments and perks in Black Ops 7. And today we're gonna be talking about the Dravic 45. I mean, this weapon is an absolute beast. From short, medium to long range engagements, this gun can compete with meta weapons like the Maddox, the M13, and the MXR, depending on how you set this thing up. So today I'm gonna be going over my go-to setup for the Dravic 45, along with the 55-0 gameplay I got using this exact setup. So without further ado, let's hop straight into it. So this is my go-to Dravic 45 setup. I'm not gonna go too far in depth with like the pistols and lethals and things like that. You guys can use whatever you want for that. For right now, I'm gonna be going over the Dravic setup and then the perks that get me where I need to go. So first things first, we're gonna be talking about the muzzle. Of course, for the muzzle, I use suppressor. I think most people do use a suppressor. The reason why I use a suppressor is because the audio in this game is insane. If you're not using a suppressor, they know where you are. So like, please, please, please use a suppressor. And for the barrel, I use the 14-inch burst barrel. There's gonna kind of give you an in-between with velocity and range. You're gonna need that for those mid to long range engagements. So please, please, please use that barrel. And for the grip, I use the Helix Tac grip. This is gonna help you with your sprint to fire, and that matters a lot in this game because in this game, the TTK is insane. So landing those first shots, almost guarantee you're gonna win that gunfight. And for the stock, I'm gonna say I use the ADS, and this kind of goes whatever you wanna do, but I use the ADS movement stock just because when you're strafing and moving, you're stopping that person. I can't even talk. You're stopping that person from landing those shots on you. And like I said before, TTK in this game is high. So making sure your opponent doesn't hit their shots on you and you hit yours is almost a must. So please try it out, whatever you wanna do. And for the firearm mods, I use the recoil system, and this is also a preference thing. Again, I like hitting my shots, and this is gonna help you hit your shots from mid to long range. So using a recoil spring is gonna help you win those gunfights. So try it out, let me know what you think. And for the perks, I use Ninja, Scavenger, Dexterity, and Tac Sprint. And Tac Sprint is one of those debatable things. I am probably the only one I feel like that uses Tac Sprint. And the reason why I use Tac Sprint is because I feel like without Tac Sprint, I have no momentum to slide, I have no momentum to wall jump and things like that. So with all of my weapons, whatever class setup I put up, you're gonna see Tac Sprint. The reason why I tack Ninja onto this is because when you don't have Ninja, you sound like Bigfoot slamming through the map. So when you're trying to streak up and things like that, Ninja is almost a must. So that's why I use Perk Breeze, so I can have both Tac Sprint and Ninja. Please, please, please try this setup and let me know what you think in the comments. I promise using this setup will take your games to the next level. But I won't hold you guys any longer. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and slam that notification bell for more KD news. This has been your boy Dropping KDs, and I'm out. Peace.
Surveillance overflight. UAV mission timeline halfway checked. Returning to base.
Hotel Sierra.
Bro, they only won because they had a freaking cheat.
One piece at a time.
In between them cheating and camping, bro, that's the only reason how they won.
Five down.
People need to go outside and touch grass instead of staying on their bed.
You know what it is, you know what it isn't. Legendary.